We're about to make a grandma pie using Publix pizza dough. Publix, if you're listening, part one, huge disappointment. We made a classic regular pie. It was almost impossible to stretch out. For the grandma pie, let's see what we got. We're gonna start off with some olive oil in the pan. We got the 16-ounce dough ball. I've had this out of the fridge for probably about 6 hours. So let's see if this thing produces a good pizza. Let's get this thing stretched out into the pan. A little extra olive oil on top. Now it's time to get this thing pressed out, get it nice and even, and we're good to go. We got the dough pressed out into the pan. Now it's time to use this roller. We're gonna get some holes in this. We're gonna throw this thing in the oven, do a par bake for a few minutes, take it back out, and we'll finish up the grandma. We got the par bake out of the oven. Listen, the grandma pie, so far, looking way better than the New York pie using the Publix dough. So let's see what happens. We're gonna build this one upside down. So we're gonna put the cheese down first and sauce on top. Next up, we got the vodka sauce going on top. We're gonna finish this off with some locatelli cheese. We're gonna pop this thing back in the oven, get some brown on the top, take it out, and we'll finish it up. Last step before we cut into this thing, we're gonna get this thing out of the pan. We're gonna drop it directly onto the stone, and then it's all done. And the last ingredient before we cut into this, fresh ricotta. We'll finish it off with some locatelli cheese. Publix, we got this thing out of the oven, and listen, so far, you guys are redeeming yourself for the grandma pie. It actually is almost like a Sicilian because it puffed up so much, but listen, delicious. Let's see what this thing tastes like. And listen, look, no flop, looking nice. Look at that, got a nice undercarriage on there. All right, let's burn the face off. All right, let's get the crust. Publix, if you're watching this, you partially redeemed yourself. But guess what? My dough is better than yours. Guys, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about the grandma / Sicilian pie using the Publix pizza dough?